Good Monday morning, friends. I'm so glad that you're here. I am here getting ready to do my 3-card weekly reading for this week, which will be August 12th, 2019 through Sunday, August 18th. Before we get started, let me just share a couple of things. And of course, if you're watching in archive, either on YouTube or Facebook, I appreciate that you're here as well. So tomorrow I get on an airplane and I fly to Connecticut. I do have some openings still for parties. Hey, Adina, nice to see you. I do have some openings for parties, house calls in Connecticut, Rhode Island, and points thereabout. I'll be there in that area I fly in tomorrow, so I start work on Wednesday, and I am flying out 2 weeks later. So if you'd like to see me in person in Connecticut or Rhode Island, please do reach out. We'll make it happen. I'm doing readings at True Bikram Yoga in Madison, and also at your home and office if you'd like to see me. So happy to see all of you coming in. We've got Maya, Alicia, Neil, Kay. So glad you're all here. So I want to say thank you to my local people who came out to our meetup at Panera in Palm City yesterday. We had a great time. Thanks to all of you. So here we go. It is our 3-card weekly reading. Just one more point of promotion. Next Sunday, the 18th, I will be doing a workshop at True Bikram Yoga in Madison, Connecticut. We're doing a workshop on the court cards of tarot. Wherever you are in your tarot studies, if you're brand new, if you've been reading for a long time, somewhere in between, this is a great workshop. It will help you understand yourself. It will help you understand tarot. Hey, Kim, so glad to see you here. Okay, so if you're in the Connecticut area, do mark your calendars for the workshop Sunday night. And again, if you'd like to see me while I'm in town, please do reach out. Okay, so what deck am I using? This is my workhorse deck right now. It's the Morgan Greer. It's the borderless version in the tin. Love these tins from US Games. Oh my gosh, so great. And I am carrying this deck in my office and on my website, christianagaudet.com, so you can get a copy there. Okay, hey, good morning, Jan. So nice of all of you to spend some time with me here this morning. Stephanie, how are you doing? All right. 3 cards for the week. So here's how this works. Obviously, this is not the same as a personal reading, but if these cards resonate for you, take it as a reading, and hopefully it will give you some insight, some courage, some ideas for getting through this week. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. And Kim's with me in the love for the tarot tins. You know, for years, I told my students, do not keep your deck in the box that it comes in. Put it in a box, put it in a pouch, wrap it in a scarf. Of course, you know, that's all out the window with the tarot tin, because what better place to store your cards? Okay, so 3 cards for the week. These are the energies that will be floating around and available to us this week. Let's see what we got going on. And the first card. The Knight of Cups reversed. So that's really interesting. And Mercury has gone direct. So I would so go with Knight of Cups reversed, having to do with, you know, maybe even being in the shadow of that Mercury retrograde. But let's talk about what the Knight of Cups reversed would mean in this context. You know, I think this week it's going to be very, very important to think about what's in your heart and think about how you want to communicate that to people. Perhaps you're going to be feeling a little shy. Perhaps you're not going to be sure how to communicate your heart. Now, with the Knight of Cups too, there is also a sense of pursuing what is in your heart. What do you want? What do you feel attached to? Is it an appropriate thing to pursue? And if it is, how do you pursue it? With the reversal of this Knight, This may be coming up to encourage you to know your heart and pursue what's in your heart. It may be coming up to say, be careful. Make sure that what is in your heart really is in your best interest, because you know, what do they say? The heart wants what the heart wants. Sometimes that's good for us. Sometimes it's not. So this could be a week of contemplation, thinking about on a romantic level, on a spiritual level, on an emotional level, on a family level, what's working for you, what's not, what do you want, what don't you want, how do you need to communicate that, and how do you need to act on that? Okay, let's see what comes next. Ooh, man, lots of reversals today. We have Justice reversed, and that really sheds light on this Knight of Cups reversed. Are you feeling treated unfairly? Are you feeling treated unfairly by the universe? Are you feeling treated unfairly by someone around you, someone that you're in a relationship with, someone in your family, someone at work? Are you feeling treated unfairly? And if you are, is there something you can do about it? Is there something you should do about it? I often call Justice reversed the you got screwed card. But the question is, did you get screwed, or are you just feeling screwed? Is being screwed just a perspective? Or has something happened where really, you've really been treated unfairly? And if so, how do you deal with that? How do you deal with that without being a victim? And this Knight of Cups reverse comes in and says, you may feel a certain kind of way about that, and you are entitled to your feelings. And if you need to find someone to talk to about that, that's great. But don't necessarily act on the emotion. Think about strategy. And this is not about strategy for revenge. It's about strategy to make yourself feel okay, to make yourself whole, to recover from what you need to recover from. Let me say hi to Liz, Puck, Jinky, and Kim's laughing at my you got screwed card. Well, yeah, there it is. There it is. So, the other thing, whenever I see that Justice reversed, one of the things I'm going to say for this week, be extra special careful about driving slowly. Don't text while driving. Don't commit small infractions. There could be legal issues that you're going to have to deal with. And if you are, in fact, dealing with legal issues right now, the Knight of Cups and Justice reversed, these cards say, it may not be fair, it may not be right, but do not bring the weight of your emotion to it. Again, think strategically. So what is the third card here? Let's take a look. An upright card. Finally. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So, it is interesting to note, when we look at these three cards together, we have two court cards, and they're the two younger court cards. So first of all, you really want to remember your youth. No matter how old you are chronologically, this is a good time to be young at heart. Not stupid, but recognize your youth. Hey, Tressia, nice to see you. And Eliza, I will see you on Wednesday, and I cannot wait. So excited. Okay, so what does the Page of Pentacles say? The Page of Pentacles says, deal with your financial affairs. If you have a business, pay attention to your business. Pay attention to your wallet, to your bank account. Do what you need to do. If there is something you need to learn that is going to help you manage your money, that is going to help you make money, consider either formally or informally going to school. And it is interesting here in Florida, today's back to school day for a lot of the young people I know. Page of Pentacles is a great card for back to school. Now, the Page of Pentacles also talks about communication, and it talks about speaking about practical matters. That may mean that you need to talk with your accountant. And actually, looking at Justice reversed here, And the Knight of Cups reversed, you may need to talk to your partner about financial issues. You may need to talk to your accountant or your attorney. So, the overarching message of this week, no matter what is bugging you, no matter what is a problem in your life, no matter the area in which you are feeling treated unfairly, deal with it in a practical manner. Communicate appropriately. It is good to speak from your heart, but it's not good to blast other people with the full weight of your emotions when you're not feeling great. So speak in a practical, measured way. Find the right people to communicate with. Consider that now may be a time to do some learning. And consider that this is a good week for introspection, a good week to take care of business, and a good week, even if you feel like you've been victimized, and maybe you have been, to do not be a victim, be a survivor. Linda Armstrong, nice to see you. These cards are making sense for you. Maybe they are for other people too. That's what we got going on this week. I want to thank you all so much. I want to remind you that wherever in the world I am and you are, I am available to you for readings by phone, Skype, FaceTime, and Messenger. I want to remind you about my weekly newsletter, Tarot Topics. It comes out every Wednesday. If you're not on my mailing list, please go to my website, Christiana Gaudet, and sign up. And Neil is really speaking to these cards. He says he's so beaten down, it's hard to see outside. These cards absolutely speak to that, Neil. And what you got to do is be that Page of Pentacles. Bring your youthful spirit. Bring the weight of your knowledge, the weight of your communication abilities. Learn what you have to learn and move forward. Hey, Lauren Elizabeth, nice to see you. Hope to see you in class on Sunday. Maya, good to see you. So, my number, 561-655-1160. Feel free to call or text. Let's get together soon. Jan says that these cards apply to her. So again, be measured, speak how you need to speak, learn what you need to learn. That you got screwed card is there. You may be feeling screwed, but you have the ability to be a survivor, not a victim. And, Neil expressed what I think a lot of people are feeling right now. Be strong. Use your youthful energy. Use your intelligence. Use your words. You will be okay. I'll be back here next Monday from Connecticut with a new 3-card reading. Kathleen, nice to see you here as well. Debbie, nice to see you. If you're watching an archive, again, thank you so much. Love and peace to all of you. Have a great week.